afternoon, everyone. My name is Renee Hausman. Welcome to our discussion about professional communication in the workplace. I am eager to speak to you on this subject of professional communication in the workplace through its written solutions. I have seen how clear, efficient communication enhances team dynamics and achieves outcomes. This talk will address the essential duties of supervisors, their role in facilitating effective team growth, and the importance of communication as the cornerstone of organizational efficacy. Let's take a look here at our second slide. The supervisor plays a very important role with their teammates. The supervisors has the responsibilities of communication. They are tasked with fostering an atmosphere in which open disclosure is standard rather than atypical. This entails offering consistent, positive feedback to workers, enabling them to understand their strengths and areas for improvement. Supervisors must ensure that the team goals are explicitly matched with the company's objectives to guarantee unified direction. In the event of disagreements, it is the supervisor's responsibility to resolve them and promptly and equitably. Supervisors function as the conduit between management and employees, ensuring the seamless exchange of information in both directions. Let's take it down to our third slide. All right, so here on slide 3, it shows the keys to supervisory success. Let's start off. Active listening. To achieve genuine accomplishments, supervisors must engage in active listening, which entails fully concentrating on the team members and comprehending their viewpoints prior to reacting. Consistent and transparent information sharing mitigates misconceptions. Consistency in communication fosters trust and dependability. Empathy and respect are essential. When managers demonstrate genuine concern, it cultivates constructive team atmosphere, ultimately fostering reciprocal communication, inviting criticisms and inquiries, and enhances workers' sense of worth and engagement. Let's take a look at our fourth slide here. Teams often go through 4 separate phases. We're going to take a look at the slide here. Forming. During the forming stage, participants get acquainted and begin to comprehend the forthcoming duties. Then there's storming. The storming stages ensues, during which individuals may articulate disagreements or contest views, potentially resulting in confrontation if not well controlled. As the team transitions into the norming stage, members start to develop collective norms and a feeling of unity, which is most important for any team to grow. The performing stage is characterized by the team's efficient and successful pursuit of its objectives. Identifying these phases enables supervisors to provide the appropriate assistance at the optional moments. All 5 of these stages are essential. If one of these stages are missed, you might not get the best result as a team or from your team. Let's take a look at slide 5. All right, so lead roles in team development. As the team expands, the supervisor's leadership approach must evolve. In the forming stage, the supervisor serves as a facilitator, assisting team members in establishing connections and comprehending their tasks. During the storming phase, the supervisor acts as a mediator, facilitating dispute resolution and maintaining the team's concentration. As the group attains the norming stage, the supervisor shifts to a coaching position, facilitating the team skill enhancements and collaboration. Ultimately, at the performance stage, the supervisor retreats and delegates further, enabling the team to assume responsibility for their tasks. It's most important for every team to assume responsibility for a successful organization. Let's take a look at slide 6 here. And this one is essential because we need some activities to build high-performing teams. We're going to talk about this some more though. Establishing a high-performance team requires deliberate actions. Team building seminars improve the bonding and foster trust among members. Consistent feedback sessions provide alignment and motivation among all individuals. Cross-training guarantees the team's adaptability and mutual coverage when necessary. Recognition programs acknowledge accomplishments, enhancing morale, and rewarding constructive behaviors. These activities create a climate that inspires people to perform at their highest potential. Imagine if you have a company where everyone performs at their highest potential. How wonderful that would be. All right, let's take a look at slide 7 here, and it reads, the importance of effective communication. Effective communication is crucial for the success of any firm. It is essential for minimizing misconceptions, which may result in expensive errors and dissatisfaction. It also improves productivity since the team members understand expectations and how to communicate effectively. Effective communication enhances morale and engagement, ensuring staff feel acknowledged and appreciated. During periods of transition, effective communication facilitates smoother adaptation for teams and minimizes resistance, which means that everyone will be cooperating. And you know what they say about the word team? Together, everyone achieves more. Let's take a look at our 8th slide. And it reads, strengths and weaknesses in our company's communication. Our organization has several communication strengths. Our open door strategy ensures leadership accessibility, while frequent updates maintain comprehensive communication. Nevertheless, akin to several organizations, we have challenges occasionally. Knowledge becomes compartmentalized, resulting in unequal dissemination of updates among individuals. Moreover, the inconsistency in feedback distribution may lead to misunderstanding or missed chances for improvements. Identifying these areas is the first step in implementing constructive improvements. That's a lot to unpack right there. But just think about it. If there's weaknesses and we work together as a team, those weaknesses can eventually develop in our strengths. Let's take a look at our final slide here, which is slide 9. All right, it reads, best practices for strong communication. All right, to enhance communication, we may institute more regular check-ins and use collaborative solutions that facilitate information sharing and distant cooperation. Facilitating active listening, training guarantees that all individuals feel acknowledged and valued. Standardizing our feedback mechanisms fosters equity and transparency, while promoting upward input facilitates the direct transmission of ideas and concerns from the front line to leadership. By concentrating on these strategies, we may dismantle obstacles and cultivate a really communicative, high performing team. I appreciate your attention. The content of this presentation was derived from our company's communication policy, weekly professional development literature, and recognized best practices in our workplace communication. Kindly inform me if you have any questions or want more materials. Thank you so much for your time today. You have a peaceful day. Thank you.